And you must be Jamil.
And we're here with the Raider Review. Now off to the sports update.
Well, with the loss to South Williamsport, boys football ended 2-8, and that concludes fall sports. Bailey's going to give you the dates of the beginnings of winter sports.
Girls basketball has their first game December 5th at home against Benton. Boys basketball has their first game December 5th away at Midwest, and the wrestling team has a tournament at Bloomsburg December 5th.
Good luck to all our winter athletes.
And now for an interview with Hunter Bowman.
Hello, we're here with Hunter, Montgomery's junior high running back. In Hunter's final game of the season, he finally achieved his total of 1,000 yards.
Hunter, the team went 8-1 this year. How do you guys plan on carrying this success over in the high school years?
Well, we need to work hard and put all of our effort into it. We can't give up.
Alright, well, moving into high school, the competition is going to become tougher. In order to be able to successfully compete at the next level, what work are you going to put in during the off season to improve?
You have to get in the weight room, gotta get quicker, gotta get bigger, gotta get stronger. Gotta work together.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks, Hunter.
Good luck.
Thanks for that wonderful interview, guys. Now for our interview with our girls basketball coach.
Hi, I'm Alyssa here with Mr. Ulrich about basketball. How do you think this year is progressing?
So far, so good. We've been working very hard with the junior high and getting them in. I've been walking in and seeing the coaches at their practices. The girls are working hard. We're optimistic that they'll do well. At the varsity level, we've got a lot of girls hurt right now. We're trying to get them in for open gym, but we'll see how that goes. We have girls that are working very hard there as well, but as a team, we've got a long ways to go before we're ready for the season.
How many days and hours does your team practice a week?
Our team practices 5 days a week. The varsity's got 2 open gyms this week, and then next week we go to 4 days a week. Then November 17th, their season starts, and we'll be practicing 6 days a week until the season starts.
Do you think your teams enjoy playing?
Oh, I think so. I'm hearing good things. Talked to some of the 7th and 8th graders in the hallway. They seem to be upbeat. And hey, at the varsity level, they have to enjoy it. If they don't enjoy playing, they don't play.
Do you think that junior varsity is ready for their game on Monday?
You mean the junior high?
Yeah.
Yeah, the junior high, we're looking forward to seeing that game. It's often hard to evaluate and tell where they stand, maybe in competition with other teams. But when it comes right down to it, the junior high level is about getting better. And so far this season, they have been doing just that. So irregardless of whether they win or lose on Monday, I'm very happy with how they're doing.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Now it's time for Behind the Walls with Nephi.
Alright, so today with Behind the Walls with Nephi, of course, today we're looking at this thing here. We're wondering, why is it hollow? So we're going to take a few steps right down here. I'm going to show you something that a lot of people might not realize. If you look right under the stairwell here, we got more steps going up. But as you saw up here, there is no door. It's just walled up, but it's hollow. So, where's it go?
Great job, Nephi.
Now for our current clubs at Montgomery.
Hi, I'm Kelly. And I'm Morgan. And we're here to talk to you for the next few weeks about the available clubs and activities here at Montgomery.
This segment will include the clubs FCCLA, Leo Club, and the Science Club. Hi, it's Morgan, and I'm here with Miss Robinson to interview her about the Science Club. So Miss Robinson, what is the Science Club?
The Science Club is a group of students who do science-type activities after school or on weekends. We have a variety of activities that we do. They include service. We've done things like bulb planting in the courtyard and weeding around the campus. Sometimes we've entered the Envirothon contest, and I have a couple of teams who are very interested in that this year. That's a chance to learn about wildlife, soil, aquatic organisms, and then the students go to a competition at the end of April and take a test and do some activities that deal with those.
So how do you become a member?
All you have to do is come to the meetings.
Come.
Our meetings are usually held after school, sometimes before school if students are in sports and want to get together before school, we do that.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and I'm here to talk to Mr. Stetler about Leo Club. What is Leo Club?
Leo Club is a community service club which is sponsored by the local Lions Club.
And what do you do as a member?
We do a bunch of different community service projects, and most of them are oriented to help those in our local community, specifically those who have seeing problems.
And how would a student get involved in Leo Club?
We meet every Thursday from 3 to 3:30, and that would be the best way, just to come to my room.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
I'm Kelly, and I'm here with Mrs. Sellard to talk about FCCLA. Mrs. Sellard, what is FCCLA?
FCCLA used to be called FHA, which was Future Homemakers of America, and we've now joined the modern world, so it is now the Family Community Career Leaders of America, and it's for girls as well as boys. What we do is we do community type service projects. Currently we are working on assisting the Pennsylvania State Troopers and doing a fundraiser for Corporal Dixon, who was killed in line of duty back in September. And so we do things like we're making soup for this fundraiser. We sponsor the Breast Cancer Awareness Project in October. We also work with the American Heart Association in February. So we are more of a community-based type organization.
And how does a student get involved in FCCLA?
Any student can join FCCLA. A lot of my students happen to be in my classes, so that's one way to become a member, but you do not need to be a member of any of my culinary classes or my home health classes. So any student, it's open to any student within the district.
And when does FCCLA meet? Do you have specific days?
We don't have specific days, but we do a lot of our work. FCCLA is to be incorporated within the classroom. That's how it's set up by the state of Pennsylvania. So we do most of our work and incorporate it through the classroom and have it as an extension of like our home health classes and our culinary classes. Sometimes we meet before school, sometimes we meet after school.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, it's a pretty nice day, and you really look good today.
You look pretty snazzy yourself.
Thanks. With that said, let's go on to our fashion segment.
Hi, I'm Georgiana, and I'm here with Morgan,
Mara.
Okay, so everybody knows it's starting to get a little bit chilly outside. One of our favorite ways to stay warm for the chilly weather is to wear scarves.
Scarves. Okay, so we're going to show you some different ways to wear scarves, and we'll have George go first.
Okay, so one of my favorite ways to wear scarves is actually in a sweater. And it sounds pretty crazy, but it's really cool. So what you do is you take your scarf the long way, and you fold it in half like this, and then you fold it in half again, and you take your two ends and you tie them together. Make a big knot. You then open up your scarf like this, and then you turn it around. Ta-da! A new sweater!
It's really cute.
Woo!
I like it. It looks good. Okay.
Here we go.
So, for my way, we're going to untie the knot here. And you're going to have the scarf long like this. Now you're just going to start off with this typical way like this. And it's like, oh yeah, this is very traditional. Yeah, it's kind of boring sometimes. So what you're going to do is you're going to tuck it under through the loop about 3, maybe 4 times if you want, like this. And leave the end stick out like this. And then you're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. Loop, loop, loop. And like this. And you can then puff it up. And now you have a twisted scarf. And it's really super cute.
It is super cute.
Okay. Let's see if I can take this off without choking myself.
Yeah, don't do that. Please, please, that would not be a good idea to do.
Okay, and then here you go.
Okay, so we're going to do a braided scarf, and for that, you just fold it in half long ways, stick it around like you normally would, and bring one through this way, and then take this one, and bring it under, and back through the loop. And then you can tighten it as much as you want, but not too tight.
Ooh, I like that.
That's really
cool.
cute.
Ooh, yeah.
It's cute.
Okay, so I'm Georgiana.
I'm Morgan.
I'm Mara.
And we're helping you stay warm for the colder weather.
Now it's time for the question of the day.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Mo. Mr. Mo, if you could pick any nickname in the world, what would it be?
Well, being that we're at school here and teaching business, I think I'd have to go with Big Money Mo.
Big Money Mo.
Give yourself a nickname, Hunter.
Barney.
Guys, give yourself some nicknames.
I'm Dan, but you have to call me Dragon.
I'm Thomas, but you have to call me Nighthawk.
If you could give yourself a nickname, what would it be?
I think I would be the Leoninator.
Josh, if you could give yourself a nickname, what would it be?
Swag Daddy.
Alright, I'm here with Jason for the question of the week. If you could give yourself your own nickname, what would it be?
Billy.
If you could give yourself a nickname, what would it be?
Cheetah.
Good choice.
One more time, I'm Jamil.
And I'm Lincoln.
Thank you for watching the Red Raider Review. Go Raiders!
Go Raiders! Go Raiders!